Another angle is on the arrival of the FAB-1500 from the UMPK at one of the multi-story buildings occupied by the enemy on the outskirts of Stepnogorsk in Zaporizhia. Its third microdistrict resembles in its essence the 9th microdistrict in Avdiivka or most of Ugledar, where a significant part of the enemy's defense was built based on various high-rise buildings. It is possible that the increased attention of the VKS to Stepnogorsk and the surroundings of the Kakhovsky Reservoir is not accidental at all. East of Pokrovsk, drone pilots from Russia's 33rd Motorized Rifle Regiment, part of the 20th Guards Motorized Rifle Division, showcased exceptional precision in recent operations. After disabling Ukrainian infantry fighting vehicles, they targeted retreating infantry with remarkable accuracy. The regiment's drone teams have mastered advanced control techniques, consistently striking designated zones. Russian tanks move to the firing point where the tanks get the coordinates of the hiding place of the Ukrainian troops. Russian drones monitor the movement of Ukrainian troops and the hiding place of Ukrainian troops. Then they send this information to Russian troops and send tanks to shoot at the target point where the Ukrainian troops are hiding. The crew of the Russian tank continues to eliminate the hardware and manpower of the AFU. Thanks to the interaction of the tank crew with the UAV operator, the shooting of the target is carried out with minimal ammunition consumption. The assault on Malaya Lokna is intensifying. The 34th Brigade is leveling the enemy's defenses. The soldiers of the 34th Brigade continue their assault, having already occupied the 1st Street and a significant part of the village. Operators of attack drones destroy the fortified positions of the occupiers, burying them under the ruins of houses turned into strongholds. The Russian Air Force supports the assault on Malaya Lokna, demolishing the enemy's defenses on the Kursk front. Russian aviation is using FAB bombs to support the assault on the positions of the armed forces of Ukraine, destroying infantry along with the occupiers' supporters. The 34th Brigade, 9th and 22nd Regiments continue their offensive from the north of the Kursk region, liberating Pogrebki, Maryevka, Novaya Sorokina, Staraya Sorokina, Orlovka, Nikolaevka, and Viktorovka. Artillery crews of the Ms howitzers of the Vostok group of forces destroyed the AFU targets in the DPR. Calculations of 152 mm self-propelled howitzers Ms of the Vostok group of forces hit the manpower and strongholds of the armed forces of Ukraine in the South Donetsk direction. After receiving the coordinates from the scouts, they destroyed all enemy targets detected from the air at a range of over 20 kilometers. The fire was adjusted and the destruction of targets was recorded in real time using the Orlan 30 drone.